Well, we're in public, sir, but I'm not doing that. What the heck is this? What is this? Oh my God, it's a camera on your property. Leave me alone, sir. You're harassing me.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. Today's story was submitted by Jesse Blackburn. Jesse follows local stories and reports on white-collar crime and corruption in Fayette County, Pennsylvania. On his Facebook page, Fayette Exposure, on June 23rd of 2022, he attended a preliminary hearing for a harassment trial he had been reporting on. At 11:30 a.m., the case was put into recess, and everyone was sent home for the day. Jesse rushed out to the court parking lot to go live and document what he had seen during the hearing.
This is Jesse with Fayette Exposure. I'm here covering the Tommy Schaefer incident. It has been quite the preliminary hearing for just a harassment trial.
While recounting the details of the hearing in the public parking lot, the rest of the court's attendees begin to exit the building, and an unknown man can be heard telling Jesse not to film him.
Mr. Schaefer is not I don't think he's stable. That's my personal opinion. I don't think he's stable. He was getting mad at the magistrate here. He was getting heated. He was standing up. He was bringing up stuff that, I mean, it was like...
Taking my picture.
Well, we're in public, sir, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, but we are in public. So, people really need to learn their law regarding public... you're not making it, sir. People need to learn the law about recording in public. You're allowed to. Don't let somebody tell you you're not. There's, you know, clear case law that goes up to the Supreme Court that says you're allowed to record in public. So I don't know who this gentleman was, but that's him leaving. That was trying to confront me over recording. I don't even know who he is. I don't really care about him. He doesn't seem like he's anybody important.
Jesse continues his account and waits in hopes to capture video of the defendant leaving the building. A few minutes pass and Constable John Unruh of the Brownsville Ward 3 now approaches Jesse about filming on the public property.
Assaulting someone over words is not the appropriate course of action. So why is he trying to bring up that lame excuse whenever he knows that wouldn't fly for his clients? Why is he trying to use it for himself? But from what I've seen, there was no denial by Mr. Schaefer. So this is public access, which I'm doing.
It says
I'm not recording inside the building.
Or close proximity.
As we've covered numerous times over the years, some laws are ridiculous, and for many reasons, some greater than others, most courts prohibit the use of a recording or broadcasting device inside a courtroom. Pennsylvania is no different, and Constable Unruh alleges that the general statutory prohibition bans filming in the courtroom or close proximity. However, 201 PA Code 1910B and 5103.1 uses much less vague language. Close proximity is a distance of anyone's guess, but the code's actual language prohibits recording in the courtroom and areas immediately adjacent. This was meant to cover the hallways and other areas where one would have the opportunity to record hearings without actually being inside the courtroom. Many courts have further elaborated on the language to explain that it includes all areas within the exterior walls of the courthouse, leaving the parking lot accessible to the press. John Unruh is a constable, and under Pennsylvania law, a constable is a sworn law enforcement officer, elected or appointed to their position through the governor's office, that can make arrests for felony crimes and breaches of the peace committed in their presence, or by warrant anywhere in the Commonwealth. Generally, they are responsible for court and voting poll security. They must be certified and carry insurance. And this is important later.
Well, I'm not in the courtroom, sir. There's a trooper right there, and I'm also a constable myself. I know the law. So I'm not going to stop doing my journalistic duties. So if you feel you need to arrest me on camera, there's a trooper. We can go ask him.
I'm just asking you nicely.
And I'm telling you that I have a right as a journalist under the First Amendment.
It says outside. Yes.
Well, that's not within state law. That's not abiding by state law. No, it's not, sir. No, it's not.
You need to go back and look at it. Go ahead.
I'm recording. What's your name? What's your name?
Unruh. U-N-R-U-E.
I'll be filing. What's your name?
Unruh. U-N-R-U-E.
Okay. I'll be talking to PCC about this.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, so I'm recording. I will. And I'll be, I'll talk to my attorney, Joel Sansone, too.
That's
because
fine.
If you're trying to violate my,
no, I'm not
my civil rights, yes, you are, sir. This is a publicly accessible area. If I go over here, tell me what the heck is the difference. If I'm recording from here, It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is public. This is a publicly accessible area for a public magistrate. Okay, sir. Sir, we can go talk to the trooper. If you think I'm criminally trespassing, is that what you're about to do?
And I understand.
Are you trying to say I'm criminally trespassing?
Stop.
Are you trying to say I'm criminally trespassing? Because that's a felony. Well, then please leave me to my duties, sir. I understand I'm trying to do a
area. I understand that. But
well, if it's a public area, then you know, as a law enforcement officer, you have no right.
Sidewalks and.
Sir, what is that? What is that? What the heck is this? What is this? Oh my God, it's a camera on your property. Oh my God, I can get public records through the LLRA. So please leave me alone, sir. You're harassing me.
No, I'm not.
You're harassing me.
You're the one that comes.
Excuse me, trooper. Excuse me, trooper. Yes, it's a public area, sir. So thank you. Thank you. What? Unruly? You're unruly.
Unruly. That's exactly what.
Are you doing this because I'm not going to say anything to the defendants. I'm just covering a story.
They're feeling threatened by you.
I'm not. Again, I've already expressed I have no desire to engage with them. So Mr. Schaefer has tried to pull some strings and have my civil rights violated. But Mr. Unruh is now going to be the center of a story. But anyways, that's the conclusion of today's events. It's funny. I'm a constable myself, and I had this Constable Unruh try to violate my civil rights. That's crazy. That's crazy. He tried to ask me my certification number.
Well, that's not a certification.
Listen.
That's not a certification.
Listen, I'm signed up for classes, sir, and I still have my constable. Yes, it does.
You're not certified. You are not a certified constable.
Okay, sir. We can discuss this in court since you're trying to violate my civil rights.
What you're trying to do?
Please back away. I don't know if you have
You're
COVID.
the one that stepped up to me.
You stepped up to me. It's on camera. I'm going to access these cameras right here, sir.
Go ahead.
Because you're a bit ridiculous. You see this guy? This guy has been trying to violate my civil rights.
You know what?
Sir, back up.
I'm going
back
to go
up.
talk.
Back up, sir.
I'm going to go talk to the magistrate and see if he would like you removed.
Okay, please do. Tell him that I'm here as a journalist in a publicly accessible area filming. So if he wants to violate my civil rights, which I doubt he does, the guy's an asshole, and I'm going to be filing complaints against him. I don't know who the hell that Unruh guy thinks he is, but I'm going to make sure that he learns to respect the Constitution and your First Amendment rights. I didn't bother nobody. I'm just recording, doing my due diligence to the people of Fayette County to record this incident. Mr. Unruh, we're going to be looking into you, sir. You don't come up to me and try to violate my First Amendment rights.
Right there.
Is that the state statute?
Yep.
What's that?
Right there. And surrounding area.
Okay, well, we have case law.
This
This is case law. If you think I'm breaking the law, you can file a criminal complaint, sir. This is not. So thank you. Have a nice day. That guy's an asshole. But thank you guys for watching. I don't know who the hell that guy thinks he is, but he didn't have enough to charge me. So there's a state trooper right there. If I was breaking state law, they could have had me charged, but I wasn't charged, so I didn't commit a crime. Filming in public is not a crime, and filming in publicly accessible areas is not a crime. I think I might send part of this video to Long Island Audit and see if Mr. Reyes would like to come and talk to Mr. Unruh. And educate him on the First Amendment rights of journalists.
As mentioned before, a constable must be certified. In Pennsylvania, this is done by the PCCD, the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency, to work for the minor courts in their counties. This includes a basic certification and a 40-hour firearm certification program. However, when we search the PCCD website, it appears that Constable Unruh is not firearms certified, which means he cannot carry a firearm while performing constable duties for the minor judiciary. It appears as though Constable Unruh is in violation violation of Title 18, subsection 913A1, which states that a person commits an offense if he knowingly possesses a firearm or other dangerous weapon in a court facility or knowingly causes a firearm or other dangerous weapon to be present in a court facility.
He's actually not firearm certified to carry a firearm at a magistrate's office while protecting the magistrate's office. He didn't pass the test. So Constable Unruh is actually breaking the law in that video by carrying a firearm inside the magistrate's office. I'm going to file a complaint with the court administrator's office. And Constable Unruh, maybe next time you should be nice to the people who are exercising their freedom, and maybe to the press, because now you got the press looking into you, and you got some dirt on you, buddy. And I've heard a lot from different people in that area. They're not happy with you.
Jesse intends to file a complaint and will be the first to update everyone as this moves forward, so be sure to check out his Facebook page using the links provided below, and while you're there, be sure to let him know that I sent you. As always, thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like to submit for review, use the link in the description or pinned comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification for future content, and remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. It really helps the channel. If you enjoy our content, try our other channels, LackLuster Limited for criminal psychology content and The Odd Side for paranormal videos. Shirts and other merchandise are available at the Teespring store. Memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to help further support the channel and get a slick Lack logo next to your name. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. All links are down below.